Hey, this is Alan Fenstermaker. I'm here with Pro Wrestling Archives. I'm here with Dino Sanna. How are you doing today, Dino?
Doing great, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now I saw that you've been a promoter since 1981. What has it been like to watch the business grow and to change within that time?
Well, actually, Alan, it's 1980.
Okay.
81 is when I really started to do a lot of more, heavy duty stuff.
Okay.
But I've been involved with pro wrestling since 1980.
Okay.
And in April next year, we're going to celebrate our 40-year anniversary.
Okay. That's awesome, man. Any plans to celebrate your anniversary?
A lot of big plans.
Nice.
We already told the fans up in Pottstown for the 40th anniversary, we're going to have some superstars.
Okay.
And we already booked someone from TNA. I'm sure you all know Moose from TNA. And we're going to wrestle we're going to book a few more stars. I want to make it a special event for all our fans.
Okay. Now I saw that you've done shows with wrestlers from the past, such as Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Chief J Strongbow, Jimmy Boogie Woogie Man, Valiant, and Nikita Koloff. What was it like working with those guys?
It was great. It was fantastic because years ago, before I even got involved in, before we got our own company, I used to go watch pro wrestling myself in Allentown
Okay.
and at 30th Street in Philadelphia and at the Spectrum.
Okay.
And I see these guys and I say, oh my God, someday I want to do something. And then to have them working for us, guys like Bruno Sammartino, guys like Nikolai Volko, George the Animal Steel, Ken Pantera.
Okay.
I could go on and on. It was great. Beautiful people.
Okay. Now, as time went on, that you've had the opportunity to work with guys like Jack, the Jackhammer Jackson, Doink the Clown, Samoa Joe. What was that like?
It was great. Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. They gave me one of the best matches I ever see up in Hazleton. That was a really fantastic evening.
Okay. Now, I also read that your favorite wrestler is Bruno Sammartino, and I saw that he was the commissioner for WWA. What was that like getting to work with him?
It was great. I could call Bruno anytime in the evening and the weekend and get some advice for some things. And he accepted the title immediately after we met.
Okay.
And as you know, we were the first company to induct Bruno Sammartino into the Hall of Fame, way before Vince McMahon did it with WWE.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on WWE, like in the direction they're going in now?
I don't know, what can I say? I'm an old timer. I like wrestling the way it was meant to be. Old school wrestling, when people used to go up there and do what they know how to do best, and that's pro wrestling.
Okay.
Now, I have to say, you see a lot of soap opera, you see a lot of stuff that people should never allow their kids to see.
Okay. Now, what about AEW? What do you think about AEW?
I think they're on the right track. I think they're trying to do the best. I think fans start to appreciate a lot more because it's a little more like an old style thing.
Yeah. Okay. Now, last question here. What do people need to know when starting a wrestling promotion?
It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. If you have your heart in it and you want to do it, something like we did for years and years, then you need to put yourself last, and you need to put the wrestlers and the business number one.
Okay. All right. Now, what kind of stuff have you done in the wrestling business leading up to starting this promotion?
I can't even start to think what I want to say first.
Okay.
Really, it's been so much. When I first started, I had my little problem with with few guys that I got involved at the beginning. That's why then I met Bruno and a few other guys, and went different directions.
Okay. Awesome, man. Now, thanks again for doing the interview, man.
No problem.
Awesome.